Good morning. It is Monday, October 26, 2020. My name is Terry Morgan, and we are here to practice Tai Chi. We have some stretches, and then we have some basic sets from Yang style that we've been working on. I am going to focus a little bit more this week on some of our stretches, and we'll try. My hip's better now, so I can do this. Excellent things, right? So, excuse me. So I'm going to focus this week a little bit more on some of the stretches. I want to try and make sure that all of the warm-up sets are included at least by Wednesday. If I don't include everything today, it's going to get included by Wednesday. So, there's that. Coffee? Let me step over here and I'm going to put on that nice music. I find it helps quite a bit with both the timing of what we're doing and with the quality of the movement. If we're paying attention to So if we're paying attention to, wait a minute, try again. If we're paying attention to the quality of the movement and the way in which the movement can help us to address a particular physical issue, particular mental issue. Physical issue, I need to heal my hip, I need to open up my body, I need to relax and stretch. Mental issue, I'm worried about something, I need to relax my head for a minute, right? We can do this through these exercises. The music helps. It's just part of that audio quality sense, right? We have 5 senses. The audio sense is working, and if the music is set up to reinforce what we're doing, then we gain additional benefit. If it conflicts, that's a problem. Alright, so we're going to do all of our stretches this morning. And I'm going to go ahead and start out facing you for the first sets. And then I'm going to turn around for the left and right sets. Okay? Stand straight. Feet about shoulder width apart. Relax the shoulders. Pull up through the crown of the head. Pull up through the abs. Straighten the back. Drop the hip. Bend the knees just a little bit. And circle to the front. Breathe in. And return to your sides. And come up along the center line. Stretch out. Reach out over the legs. Bend the knees. For these stretches, we want to keep the same shape. It's always a circle and the same tempo. I talked about the shape of the circle quite a bit when I was not going all the way down to the floor. The circle remains regardless of the extent of the movement. The timing should be smooth and continuous. Stretch up one more time. Reach out. Stretch up, elbows drop down, wrists, inward circle. Follow your fingertips down. Remember to use the legs. Bend the knees. Drop the hip a little bit. Use the legs to help raise the body. One more time. Stretch up. Hands return to your sides. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to turn all the way around. Left and right side. Hand circle to the front. Return to your sides. Up along the center line. Turn to the left. Stretch out. Bend the knees. Open the hip. Pull up through the abs. Stretch out. Pull up. Hold under the ribs. And one more time. Center, right side. Use the legs. Turn. Stretch out. Come to center. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. And we're going to do the inward-outward stretch, right? Circle to front. Hands up along the center line. Stretch outward. Extend. Stretch up. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, follow your fingertips down. Stretch out. Use the legs. And one more. Come to center. Hands circle to the front. Return to both sides. Up along the center line. Split. Sink. You don't have to go all the way down. This is the same as everything else. You decide where you're going, and it conforms to a circle. So if I'm here, my hand should describe a circle. As I'm going to stay a little bit higher this time. My hands still need to describe a circle, and the timing still needs to be coordinated with everything else that I'm doing. So that at the bottom As far as I'm sinking, at the bottom of that is where my hands come together. Right? The circle needs to be complete. One more. Last time. Pull up. And circle again. This time stay upright. Don't bend. Just a little bit. And let your hands return to your sides. Okay, I am going to skip the teacup exercise because I'm feeling a little bit in my back. The only one out of this set that I skipped. Walking sets. Feet about shoulder width apart, hands behind your back. Shift left, open right, transfer the weight. Remember to keep your hip over your heel, shoulders over the hip, back straight, relax the foot. And go backward, turn in, place it, shift, and forward, and turn in. Check and see where I have to put my foot. I'm going to put it down behind me a little bit and turn this one in. Shift forward and shift back. Pick up the left, put it down to the side, and turn the right. Straighten. Our sidewalk. Stand straight. Feet about shoulder width apart. Shift right. Pick up the left, open it, a little bit of a circle, place it, again, a little bit of a circle, bring it in, take it out, bring it in. Yeah, I was working on that one. Didn't happen. Too much leaning. That's better. One more. And go back the other way. straight. Relax. Do this as a walking set. On the left, right foot front on the heel. Hands up along the center line. Straight out over the leg. And stretch up. Reach out. Roll the foot down. Transfer the weight. Step through. And again, the same principle applies here, this circle. Whether I'm here or whether I'm here. It's always going to be a circle. All right, and come on up. Stop, rest for a minute. I'm going to get a little sip of coffee over here. And we will practice our Tai Chi. Generally, after you practice, you should feel, my cat's doing something over here. Generally, after practice, you should feel comfortable. You should feel relaxed. You should actually have much more of that sense of, I'm ready to get up and go do something now. As opposed to, all right, I'm going to get another cup of coffee. I need to adjust myself here for a minute, and then I'll be ready to go do something, right? So the action of getting up and doing something, particularly something like Tai Chi, like these stretches, is highly beneficial, especially for somebody who's a little bit older like me. So let's practice our Tai Chi form. We have the going part and we have the coming back part. So let's pay attention to both, and then as we get into the coming back part, I'll stop and we'll review a few of the new movements. Feet about shoulder width apart. Or excuse me. Feet together. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Shoulders down. Knees bent slightly. Straighten the back, open the gates. The Mingmen, the Taiji, the Yang Zhenduo. These are the gates in the back. Breathe in, salute. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Transfer the weight to the right leg. Release. Breathe out. Open. Center. Breathe in. Raise the arms. Breathe out. Press down. Breathe in. Shift left. Open right. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn. Hold down. Press. Push. Turn. Single whip. Elbow drop in, hands, and shift. Raise your hands. Right hand down, left hand up, and turn. White crane spreads its wings. deflect downward, parry, and punch. Shift back, close the door, turn, cross hands, turn, diagonal brush knee, grasp the bird's tail, pull down, press, and push. Extend, turn the toes, out, release the heel, on the left, turn, twist under the elbow, reach out, push back the monkey, pull, diagonal line, back, turn, pull in, your hands, turn, white knee, step up, needle at C bottom. Step up, step through, fan through the back. Turn, hold fist. 1, 2, 3, deflect downward, parry, and punch. Move to left, step through, ward off, turn, pull down, press, push, turn, and whip, turn center, both hands open, turn, bring the right foot parallel, both hands press down, straighten, close the left and salute. All right, I'm going to review this last bit at the very beginning. So once we've executed this ward off to the left, step through, ward off, roll back, press and push, turn around, single whip. That's all the same as at the beginning. Alright? So the part that's different, right? Two plays. One is left side ward off. No cat. No. One is left side ward off. Previously we did that from the very beginning. Right? I'm here and I'm going to step through with my left and I'm going to move my right foot. I'm going to move my right hand, my left arm up. It's one of those days, come on. Alright, so I stand straight, shift left, right, step through left, left arm comes up, right arm comes down. Yeah, this is at the beginning. What we're doing here, right, is the same intent, but we're not moving in the same direction. Okay? So I have the same intent here. I'm going to ward off on the left side. Use ward off here. But I'm not moving this way. Right? And this is just, I need to mention this again. Ward off, roll back, press, and push are not necessarily this one specific, right? In this case, ward off. I also have the opportunity to use my shoulder here if I was of a mind to do that. Alright? So, let me see if I can do this facing, I'm going to face this way for a minute. Shift, open, That's it. We're off. Open more. Step through. And this is the same. Alright. We turn around. Yeah, same as what we've been doing. Single whip. Now we have something that's going to be different. Both hands open. Shift the left foot. Bring your right foot parallel. Both hands close along both sides. Straighten. Left foot closes in to salute. And this is, I call it forming move. This is something that is within character of Yang style, to do a move that looks like this, in this manner. It would, in an example, I'm here, I'm going to do, that's not in character. That's wrong. Okay, and I'm not sure how much of it slowly so you can see what it speeds up. Okay, so I'm here, and now I'm going to stop, and I'm going to close. Okay? It's not, it doesn't feel right. Alright? To me, it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right, and there's nothing in that just new. From here, I could just as easily close here. I'm pretty much just going to move to close, no matter what, and finish with the salute. Alright, let's do one more time. Pay attention to balance, continuity. Try to keep the shape of the movement consistent with itself. So if you start out here, you keep your movement here. You start out here, you keep your movement here. Right? Feet together. Stand straight. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Salute. And out. Breathe in. All the weight onto the right. Release the left. Open. And center. Arms up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rest down. Shift left. Open right. Step through. Turn, single whip. Raise your hands. Crescent swings. Fresh knee. Hand on the loop. Knee. Deflect downward. Parry. And touch. Door. Turn. Diagonal brush knee. Grasp the bird's tail, pull down. Press. Push. Turn. Press out. Turn. Extend the elbow. Extend. Step back. Push back the monkey. Hold the ball. Step behind. Diagonal flying. Shift. Raise your hands. Turn. Right cranes and swings. And brush knee. Step up. Knee with C bottom. Step through. Come back. Turn. Hold fist. And 2, 3. Jump down. And punch. Open left. Ward off left. Step through. Ward off right. Press the bird's tail. Press. Push. Fingertips down, turn around, single whip. Both palms turn up, both hands extend to both sides. Left foot turns in, shift left, close right, both hands down along both sides. Hands return to your sides, straighten, left foot closes in, salute. Stay there. You'll notice at the end and at the beginning, we take a couple of minutes to just stay there. This is something that is for Tai Chi, the circulation of the breath, the return to the state that you were in before your practice, also something that's pretty important. And as we restore, as we return to wherever, we're going to release whatever we were doing during practice so that everything's now back to normal. Should feel much more relaxed. Body should feel much comfortable. And focus on just doing movements, relaxing a little bit while you're doing it. Should give you an opportunity to let your knee relax just a little bit too. So I hope you're in class today. I'll be here tomorrow. We're going to focus on continuity again and this idea of relaxing and letting go of whatever else there is during class so that we pay attention to class. Appreciate you being here. Again, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow and Wednesday with Tai Chi and Thursday and Friday with Qigong. Hope to see you.